Hello, everyone. Today is Monday, the 7th of October 2019. The topic to speak in this video is the correct dharma practice in Buddhism is listening only. Okay. Why did I say this? Let me explain. You know, when you meditate or when you mindfulness training, when you meditate like this, you know, when you meditate, you do it like this, or like this, or like this. When you meditate, you do it like this, or like this, or like this. You know, all action that I show you, it doesn't mean anything, but we were taught to believe this gesture, and this gesture, and this gesture. It means meditation. No, not at all. When you do it like this, or like this, or like this, you were taught to believe all action that I show you is mean meditation. You know, meditation is very cumbersome. Mindfulness training is very cumbersome because we have to choose the right time and place. It's very cumbersome. Can you understand me? The right practice in Buddhism is listening with concentration is the right practice. You have to listen to me only. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it. And finally, you will have the opportunity to attain nirvana and this life. Can you understand me? People who are interested in Buddhism like to meditate because we were taught if we are meditate, it will lead to peace of mind. We were taught to believe when we meditate, it will lead to peace of mind. I want to ask you, have you ever reached to the peace of mind? I want to ask you, have you ever reached to the peace of mind? Or you just do the meditation gesture? You just do the meditation gesture. You never reach to the peace of mind. When you do it like this, or you were taught to believe this gesture is mean mindfulness training. We were taught to believe this body gesture is mean mindfulness training. No, not at all. When we do it like this, or like this, or like this, it's just a body movement. It's just a body movement. It doesn't mean anything. But we lack wisdom. We were taught to believe this gesture. It means mindfulness training. We do it like this. It's just a body movement. We do it like this. It's just a body movement. But we were taught to believe because we lack wisdom. We were taught to believe this gesture is mean mindfulness training. Where can I find the meaning of mindfulness training? Where can I find the meaning of meditation? It's in your thought, it's in my thought. It's just a thought. The meaning of meditation and mindfulness training is just a thought. Please bear in mind. It doesn't really exist because you lack wisdom. You were taught to believe in the meaning of this gesture. You believe that. You believe this gesture is mean mindfulness, and you were taught to believe when you do it like this, it will lead to peace of mind. When you do it like this, it will lead to peace of mind. You know, I want to ask you, just kidding, just kidding, you know, let's get back to learn to dharma, just kidding. Okay, I want to ask you, when you do it like this, you were taught to believe this gesture is mean mindfulness training. I want to ask you, have you ever reached to the peace of mind? You lack wisdom. You were taught to believe when you do it like this gesture, it will lead to peace of mind. No, not at all. It's impossible. You lack wisdom. Can you understand me? And when you do it like this, you were taught to believe this gesture is mean meditation and it will lead to peace of mind. I want to ask you, have you ever reached to the peace of mind? No. You never reach to the peace of mind. Can you understand me? The right practice in Buddhism is listening with concentration is the right practice. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, you have to listen to me only. Because I don't teach you anything. I didn't teach you to believe me. Every story I convey in this video is what created by me. I use the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you further understanding about the frameworks, idea, or thought process. Can you understand me? I didn't teach you anything. I didn't teach you to believe me. Because the true Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other. Because there is nothing to teach. The true Dharma in Buddhism is a pure immanent. It's universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language. This is the reason that I have to borrow a fictional language to create content and story to talk to you. At first, you must try to understand every story I convey and consider along as I said over and over again and without prejudice to me. Can you understand me? You do it like this. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean mindfulness training. No. It's just the body movement. When you do it like this, it's just the body movement. Because you lack wisdom. You were taught to believe. I want to ask you, when you do it like this, when you do it like this, have you ever reached to the peace of mind? No. Well, when you do it like this, you just do the gesture of meditation. You just do the gesture of meditation. In reality, this gesture, and And dear church, it's just the body movement. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, can you understand me? I want to tell you, the right practice in Buddhism is knowing our thought and knowing our body movement to end suffering. As I told you, knowing our body movement and knowing our thought to end suffering. Knowing our thought and knowing our body movement. You can do it anytime, anywhere, no matter what you do, no matter where you are. Can you understand me? When you movement like this, it's natural. You know. From now on, I would like to talk about realizing the body moving. When you sit, it's natural. When you stand, it's natural. It doesn't have intention and effort. When you move in everyday life, it's naturally. When you movement in everyday life, it's naturally. It doesn't have intention and effort. But when you meditation and mindfulness training, you must use intention and effort. And you want to reach to something. Can you understand me? But realize our thought, realize our body movement, realize our body movement. It's without fictional language. It's without intention and effort, because we movement like this naturally. Can you realize when you want, when you do it like this? It's without fictional language. We have never used the fictional language say to ourselves, I want to stand. I want walk. I want to walk. I want to sit. You movement all the time. You movement naturally. It's very simple to practice. It doesn't have intention and effort, because it's naturally all the time. It's very simple. Meditation and mindfulness training is very cumbersome, because you have to choose the right time and pray, and you want to reach to something. But realizing our thought and realizing our body movement is naturally. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't want anything. It don't want anything. We movement naturally. Don't want anything. It's naturally. Can you understand me? It's very simple. The right practice in Buddhism, at first, you have to listen to me and consider along, as I said, as I told you. Dharma practice in Buddhism, realize our thought and realize our body movement to end suffering. Sorry. It's very simple. If you can understand in this talk, from now on, you must stop meditate and mindfulness training, but change to the method of realizing our thought and realizing our body movement to end suffering. Can you understand me? This is the right practice in Buddhism. Can you understand me? It's very simple. Meditation and mindfulness is very cumbersome. It's very cumbersome. You must choose the right time and press. But realizing our thought, realizing our body movement. It's naturally. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It's really simple. It doesn't want anything. It don't want anything. Can you understand me? It's really simple. If you can understand in this talk, I want to tell you. If you can understand this talk, I want to tell you. From now on, you must stop meditation and mindfulness training, but change to use the method of realizing our thought and our body movement like this. For example, let's suppose when you stand, if you want to reach out to pick up a bottle of water like this, can you realize your thought? You want to reach out to pick up a bottle of water to drink. Can you realize? Can you realize? Can you realize at your arm to want to reach out to pick up a bottle of water to drink? It's very simple. Can you realize if you want to reach out to pick up a book to read like this? It's very simple. When you do it like this, it doesn't have anything. It's natural all the time. It's very simple. Can you understand me? Can you realize? Can you realize at your arm? It want to reach out like this and pick up a bottle of water like this, and then you place it on the table like this. Can you realize it? Can you understand me? It's very simple. The right practice in Buddhism is, and when you movement like this, can you realize? You want to do it like this. You do it like this. It doesn't mean stand. Do it like this. It doesn't mean walk. Do it like this. It doesn't mean sit. It's naturally. It doesn't mean anything. It's without fictional language. It's naturally from birth to death. Can you understand me? Okay. If you can understand me, I want to tell you, stop meditate and mindfulness training, but change the method, knowing our thought and knowing our body movement to end suffering. Okay.